Yo, what up, guys? I'm here today with my BMW 335d. It's a 2010. It's got pretty basic interior, but I'm making this like my little project car, and I found a sports seat, but I only had the passenger side, so I decided to swap my seats out, and I just found a pretty decent ad with some mocha brown sports seats and a full interior, so I decided to pick those up. And today I'm just going to show you guys my process of removing all the basic interior that I have in my car with the newer mocha brown sports seats. The sports seats I found, I'm filming the back right now if you want to see the front. So I just thought this would be a really good contrast in my car instead of having those black basic seats. Just revive some life into this bad boy. So I'm just gonna start removing the trim here to get into the bolts that I have to remove. Yeah, so this should just clip off pretty easily in the bottom. And then just make sure to remove these cables here. We just finished installing the rear back seats. They're pretty easy. The bottom bench just pops out. Same with the sides here. There's going to be 2 bolts, one on this side, one on the other side, just for the rear fold-down seats. But other than that, it wasn't too difficult. A couple of pain points just getting the rear folding seats together. But other than that, that's all installed here. Hey guys, how's it going? So just a little bit update with the seats itself. Everything's installed, look great. The only issue I had was with the driver's side, the bolster controls and the lumbar were not working, whereas the passenger was. So I did a little bit of research, and it looks like the passenger wiring for the seat harness has kind of all the connectors included, but it doesn't have it included for the driver. So what I had to do was I went to the junkyard and I pulled the seat connector, and I was able to depin. I just pulled back the sheathing here, and I was able to depin the cables that I needed, which were just another power cable, the red one here, and another ground. So what I did from these cables were that I took my original one and I pinned it in to the missing connectors, because my seats did not come with side bolsters or lumbar support. So all I had to do was just, once I depinned it from the junkyard harness, I pinned it in here. And from there, I took a wire tap or splicing kit, and I spliced in the power to the power and the ground to the ground to the ground. And now my side bolsters work, which is great. So that was a little bit of a headache there, but it wasn't too bad of a job. Next step is, just because the head or the seats came from a pre-LCI car, the headrests are for what they're called exactly, but they're the versions without the active head restraints. So you're going to get a dash on the light. So just a little bit of coating that I need to do, but everything's wrapped up and really enjoying the color. Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to film a kind of finalized update video with everything in. The only thing I'm missing is the center console lid, which I do have, just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, just is kind of like the final product here with all the door cards in and the seats, and it looks really good. It's completely transformed the look of my car, just like change it from the black look to the brown, a little bit more classy. And I think a lot of people do like this, prefer this colorway a little bit more. So yeah, that's kind of the whole video. And overall, I think for the price I got the whole interior for $750. I think if I can get sell my black seats, which you can see on the right over there, if I can get rid of them for, let's say, 400 or so, if for all in for $350, I think it was a well worth it upgrade and completely transformed the look of the car.